Right. A new investigation reveals how disabled double dippers are draining millions of dollars from New Jersey pensions. I'll give you an example here. Scott Jenkins is the chief investigator in the Division of Consumer Affairs. He gets $186,000 a year. Now, $93,000 of that is his salary. Another $93,000 comes from a police disability pay. New Jersey watchdog Mark Lagerkvist, who wrote the story, is joining us now. Okay, let me recap this. This guy, Scott Jenkins.
Yes.
He's disabled, out of the police force. $93,000 a year disability pension. Got it.
Yes.
He works for another New Jersey division, works for the New Jersey government, the state government, gets $93,000 from them. I don't see anything wrong, actually, with a guy who's disabled out of the police force. He can't do police work, but he can do high-end administrative work someplace else. What's wrong with that? Where's the outrage?
Well, there's two things. Number one, why should taxpayers be paying him twice? And if he can qualify, if he actually can work a job, why don't they find him another job? Why are they paying him both a pension and a salary? In New Jersey and most other places, people can't do that. If you get a disability pension and go back to work, you have to give up some of the disability pension based on how much you make. However, in New Jersey, there's an exception for police officers. They can get both. They're the only kinds of public employees who can get both.
So you say he should go back into the police force and do administrative work if he can't do regular police work, as opposed to taking a totally separate job.
What we're saying is, why should taxpayers be paying him twice? And the other thing is there's so much secrecy around this. The state will not release his injury or why he's disabled.
Well, there's privacy rights. I mean,
well, there's privacy rights, but this is public money. How do we know that somebody is really disabled if all of this goes behind closed doors? And on your show, we've seen examples in the past. For example, the TV repo cop.
Yep.
He wasn't really injured. We didn't find out until we really investigated and we were able to document.
Now, is the scandal, the outrage, the result of double dipping, or is it the result of abuse of the disability rules in the police force, fire department, and elsewhere?
It's both. It's both. We've done stories on double dipping. We've done stories on questionable disability. This is both stories put together.
But if a politician comes along and says, hey, look at all these cops who are abusing the disability system, that politician does not get re-elected because police officers, their families and friends, and a lot of voters, they support the cops and they say, you're out, we want to pay these guys.
Yes, but there's a growing number of cops in New Jersey who are embarrassed by this and they want to see the system change as well.
What about elsewhere in the country? And we've got viewers all over the country, not just in New Jersey, obviously. Is this double dipping or abuse of the disability system common elsewhere?
I'm not sure how common. We know that it occurs. We also know that in your home state of New Jersey, they have it down to a science.
That is true. It is New Jersey. Mark Lagerkvist, thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you again soon, I'm sure. Thank you.
My pleasure.